sometimes some of the things we talk about in here, Victor, I think people can go like, well, that's kind of rudimentary. Like, I know what the sacraments are. I go to church every Sunday. But do we remember?
Right.
Like, knowing and remembering are two different things.
Do we know that it, as Catholics, is the actual body and blood of Christ?
And sometimes, like, we can do so many things so often that we just become numb to what they are. We forget how special they are. Just like the fact that I get to come home to a family tonight. It seems normal. It's not that big of a deal. You don't seem like you're running in the door and kicking the door up and going, oh, honey and children, I'm so glad to be with you again. But if something were to happen and they were gone, you would long for that, right? And so it's just human nature when things are repetitive and we just continue to do things again and again, we get sort of mind numb to these things. And so it's always a great place to go back and to remember what these really meant and what Jesus had to go through and do to deliver these sacraments to us. So I love what Bishop Barron talks about. You know, he says, all the sacraments have a deifying purpose. Baptism introduces the divine life into us. Confession restores it when it's lost through sin. Confirmation strengthens it. Matrimony and holy orders give it vocational direction. Anointing of the sick prepares us for the transition to our heavenly homeland. And the Eucharist is meant to Christify us. Now, what does Christify mean? To make us like Christ.